Hey, Brooklyn Nomad. Today is the naming of the goats, guys. And as y'all see, I have made another friend just like in the DR. I keep finding stray dogs. So this is my new girl. I got to name her too. But today, we're going to do the naming of the goats. And I'm going to show y'all the lovely goat house we built for them. And the chicken coop and everything else to go with it. So stay tuned, guys, for when we get ready to do the naming of the goats. See y'all in 1 minute. All right, guys, see that fire? So here we go. Miss Seven, yes, Miss Seven. I pay her $7 a day to clean for me. Anybody that's been following me, remember Miss Seven. I'm gonna show you her in a minute. But check it out, guys. This is what we got. She cleaned all of this. So as you seen in the early part of me videoing, all this she did in over a day and a half. She already put the wood up. All of this is also part of the land. So here we go. It's almost snack time. Miss Bella, say hi. Do your phony wave. Go Miss Seven. There we go, guys. Look. Now we go back here. All this she cleaned up. Y'all see that? All of this we cleaned up. Takes you right back to the okra. And bow. See? She got her trusty side machete on her hip. She ain't playing. Yeah. And look. There y'all guys go. She's building the doggone fence. So what we're doing here is... Yeah. So what we're doing here is... She having fun, guys. She having fun. So what we're doing here is we're going to build... one of my subscribers suggested that I build chicken coops, you know, for the eggs and hang them over here for the chickens. So this little area right here, you guys, you see, is going to make an enclosure. We're going to put some chickens back here. The goat house. So the chickens and the goats is going to be enclosed right here. Even though we know the chicken's going to fly over, but they can always come back home. This way I can get me some fresh eggs. And then from here, right where you see this right here, when I build another wall from here, going all the way back over here. Come on, get out the camera shot. Yes, right? All of this over here, guys. This is going to be the extended garden that I'm doing. And I'm proud to say that the dragon fruit is growing now. Sunflower seeds are doing good. Sweet corn is over there, guys. Can you see them? There you go. Sweet corn. Sunflowers are right there. Y'all can see those little buds. They're going to get big soon. And, oh, over here is tomatoes. Yes, it's the tomatoes, guys. So I'm going to get somebody to come in. This tree is actually alive. This coconut tree is actually alive. I'll get somebody to come in later. They're going to cut this baby down. And all of this is going to be the doggone garden. And y'all see the house is right over the tree line. So, there you go, Tots. So there you go. My trusty friends come back to hang out with me. So let's get finished. I'm going to, you know, come on back. I loaned out the workers from the house build. Just so if y'all wondering, I loaned out the workers from the house build. And what we're going to do is, they're actually at the neighbor's house. They're doing their floor right now, so I can see how they do the floor. And they're going to be over there for a week. I loaned them out. So on the 23rd, they'll come back over here. And they'll get this back up. And in the video that y'all already seen, when I talked about the terrace, let me bring you over here for those who want to know what's going on. I told you about the terrace. There you go, guys. The terrace, they are already done. The pillars, right? That's one already been uncovered. They already dug all the holes. So when they come back, they're going to be doing the terrace. I'm going to have 2 blogs for you guys because I know y'all is wondering what's next on the menu. It's going to be, I'm doing a terrace blog. And like I said, I'm going to do the top part, the fillers, to make everything strong, the beams on top of the house. And then after they put the beams on top of the house, it's going to be in conjunction with them actually doing the roof. So I'm going to have 2 blogs and one going on at the same time simultaneously, depending on what they're working on, whether it's the roof or the terrace. I'm gonna chop it up for you guys and I'm gonna bring it to y'all like that. So let me let her take her little snack time break. That's what she's getting ready for. That's why the kids out here, because they want snacks. And when we come back, this fence line should be almost done, right? Should be almost done, guys. So I'm back to show you. Look at this. The dog likes the goat house. See, all animals like the goat house. So here we go. This is what we got, guys. Let me come on around. I'll give y'all a full-blown view of the goat house slash, look at that, chicken coop. Let me get on back a little bit more. There we go. Let's do the walkthrough. Miss Seven's still hard at work. She's doing her thing. There you go. So there you go, guys. Goat house and the regular, the big house. That's what we're going to call it. The big house is right there. All right, there we go. Yep, and this is how you make a goat house slash chicken coop. I want to thank that subscriber. I forgot his name, but he gave me the advice and I told him I was going to do it. So yes, when you see this, please let me know it was you and I will put your name up and give you a shout out. I appreciate you. Just didn't save your name when you told me to do it, but it was a good idea, and he's the only one that told me that I need to put the baskets on the goat house for the chickens to lay their eggs and have chickens. So that's where I got this idea from, guys. It's from one of my subscribers. Like I said, I do listen to y'all, just like Link, you know, about the drone footage. I do listen, and when I get a chance, I actually get it up so we can make this Filipino house bill come alive for you guys. I appreciate y'all watching, subscribing, and definitely all y'all comments, good with the bad. I appreciate them all because it helps me become a better man. Thank you very much. It's the goat house. You like it? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. The goat house. So if y'all remember this footage, right here, what I'm showing y'all guys, you know, while Miss Seven is working, this is where I got the YouTube short from when I did the Hard Working Woman. This is it, because between Miss Seven and Bella, they did all this building. I didn't touch anything. This is all them working. I just work the camera, guys. That's what I do. So they did all the working and everything. So if you enjoyed the YouTube short reel that I did, I mean, you'll see this is all clips from the short that I took, you know, just to make it, you know, and made it into a beautiful little short. But anyway, just so y'all know, I did not get to the chicken coops yet, but I'm doing the enclosure, and this enclosure is going to be so the goats can stay in, and also the chickens will have a place to stay, such as a chicken house. And later on, I'll be going back and I'll be actually building the chicken baskets and coops with getting the chickens. I just wanted to show y'all this little part, you know, that, you know, she is a hard worker. She was knocking all this stuff out. And I do appreciate Miss Seven. Like I said, she's 58 years old, and nobody can't tell me that this lady do not work. I know y'all waiting. Y'all want to see the reveal of the goats. Y'all want to know what's going on with the goats. So let me go get these goats so we can do the goat name reveal, guys. All right, so it's time for naming of the goats. Let me see if I can call these goats over here, if they're going to listen to me. There we go. So we got number one. Just trying to get to my garden. We got number one. And the name that works this time is going to be Danny, guys. Danny is the name That's the one that works. Danny is the name. And here come number 2. Here she comes, guys. Here she comes. So we got Danny. And we got Daphne. There you go. And who won this, guys? That would be Link 1111. Again. So we got Danny and Daphne. Yeah, let me just drop some of this down because they are attacking me. What? Look at that. And headbutting me while I'm on camera because they want to eat. So let me just drop this down for them. But for the most part, Danny and Daphne, that is the names, guys. That's the goats. That is now the names. We are finished naming the goats. Danny, Daphne, thanks to Link. We appreciate you. It was hard to pick. I mean, we had to go through a whole bunch of names and everything. But Danny and Daphne actually won, and that's the name.